Hi guys, Mama Mita here, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about maps. Yep, maps. Paper maps. I know a lot of people are like, what's that? I mean, everybody pretty much is using the GPS and they're like not into the paper maps. Anyway, but I like to keep my paper maps in my cab commander that I have out in my van, and it sits up on my front seat. And when I head out on one of these trips and stuff, I like to have these maps with me. And so let me show you these maps that I've got. Okay, so I have a road atlas, and then I have the Washington map, and then I have another road atlas. This is my favorite one, the blue one. It's a larger scale map, but I like to use these maps because I found that if my GPS is not working or I don't have a signal, I can't figure out where I'm going. I mean, like if I know the road already, okay, big deal. But if I'm somewhere like in another state and I don't really know that road, I mean, I'm relying on just going with, down that highway, that particular highway, maybe I-10 or I-5, whatever, and just stay and know that I'm going to wind up to my destination. But if I was on a smaller road, or a road like, if I just recently bought this Washington map, and I got it from Sportsman. I'd looked everywhere for them and I couldn't find it, but I got it from Sportsman place, and it's great because, like this one here has the smaller areas, a smaller road. So if I was like going maybe to Deception Pass, and I want to go past Deception Pass and go on down like towards the ferry and stuff. Some of those roads I might not, I might want to travel down, but I don't know those roads, and your chance of maybe getting lost because the GPS signal didn't come up right or something is pretty high around here. It's happened to me a few times. So I got this map and I really like it a lot. I mean, it'll come in really handy. Like, I mean, you can go into these smaller areas, which works really great. And the good thing about this map, it's got nice keys on it. And now the keys is that tells you like what all the symbols mean, and you've got all these little things like that you can, like if you have a particular area that you want to see, like Wenatchee, well, you find Wenatchee, and then you could pull up the whole thing like that. But getting back to the keys and stuff, it tells you like the type of road you're going to be going down, and what the symbols mean. And these are very important. So this is a very important map here. Now the road atlas is a more of a bigger, wider type, spread out more. And I use these a lot. What I would do is I'd buy the map and then I'd map out my road, and then afterwards I'd tear out the paper and take it with me in my backpack on my bike. And then I got the American Cycling Association maps, and those were really hard for me to understand at first because they sure wasn't like this type of map. But anyway, but those work pretty good too now because now I learned how to read them. But you should make sure that you know how to read a map because maps are really important. I just am really happy that I have mine in the car with me because I feel like it's a backup. If the GPS doesn't work, well, then I've got that. The other thing you could also do that I do a lot with my bicycle is that, hold on just a second. Okay, guys, as I was saying, I like to preview my road. And so for me, that's very important. And another thing that I like to do is to use the Google map. When I'm at home, I spend hours on the Google map looking through the roads and seeing how my situation looks. Like if I'm in a car, I'm not, not too worried about it. I just kind of see how the road kind of, looks in a glance. But if I'm on my bicycle and I'm on a bike tour and I'm going from one city to the other city, I want to see that road in detail, and the Google map works for me on that. I need to see how wide my shoulder is on my road so that I know if I've got a 3-foot shoulder or if I've only got like maybe 8 inches shoulder. I don't want to be on that road. And then I got to find another road. And then I don't want to be in a side of the road thinking, oh, okay, I can take this road. Or no, I want to see that little road because I don't want to be way out in the sticks, with wild dogs, or maybe some animal because I can't hear. So the Google map works for me really well. So now you guys, you got your GPS, you got your regular paper maps, you've got your Google Maps. You decide which one, but I like the best of all is I like the Google and then the paper map, because the GPS is good if it's on, but if it's not on and it's not working, hey, it's not going to do me any good. Okay, so if you like my video today, please give me a thumbs up. You guys, thank you very much. And please be safe when you're out there. Bye now.